Alright, hey guys, Sly here. Welcome back to a brand new video. And today, as you can see from that copyright screen, we are diving into Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the PS1 or the PSX, whichever you want to call. The people behind this were Midway, Avalanche Software, and Williams. And for the most part, the game is actually pretty solid. Now, I'm not really a big fan of this game. Now, wait, I know people are going to rip into me for this, but it just felt like the controls were a bit unresponsive. I'll get more into it after I'm done explaining this. So this game was actually the last game to be released before they made this transition into 3D, aside from Mortal Kombat Mythology's Sub-Zero, I believe, but we're just going to pretend that that game doesn't exist. And rightfully so, because that game was completely panned, and for all the good reasons. But this game, it's like if you combined Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 into one. Basically what this game is, you can play as every Mortal Kombat character in the entire universe up until that point, because this game was released in 1996, and like I said, it was the last release before Mortal Kombat 4 the next year. Anyways, I'm just gonna press start here and go into options so I can talk. But yeah, this game is actually pretty fun, but it can just get downright frustrating. But yeah, but while we're at options, I'll give you a cheat. So hold down all four of the shoulder buttons and hold up. That will happen and it will allow you to select this. It's just a bunch of goodies like one button fatalities, instant aggressors, health recovery, all that good stuff. But I'm going to set this up real quick. So what did I mean by unresponsiveness? Well, it's just like whenever I try to do a fatality, it almost never works unless you do it in a super specific way, which is super annoying. I mean, but the before Mortal Kombat games, I pulled it off no problem. So then I tried to problem solve a bit, because my buddy Wolfgang pointed out that, hey, there's a Windows version for this game. So I'm like, oh, okay. I could just get the... Yeah, the game got impatient and decided to boot me out. But what I was saying was, Wolfgang pointed me to the Windows version that was sold on GOG, GoodOldGames.com, which is one of the websites you can get like classic games and whatnot, like Elder Scrolls Oblivion and whatnot. So I spent $10 on that so I can do this playthrough, because like I said, the controls here were unresponsive, so I was like, okay. As in unresponsive, I mean not as responsive as the previous entries. So I do that, and you know what I realized? Aside from no loading time, it's the exact same controls and all. I was so livid. So yeah, I was very upset about that. So I'm just gonna look over the controls here. Yep, difficulty medium, blood on, timer enabled, yep. And this is the funniest thing ever. So, you're wondering what's with this option? This is the reason why Shang Tsung never appears on the ladder. Anyone load, what does that mean? So, when you play as Shang Tsung, and you morph into someone, this game literally stops to load. I'm not kidding. It will pause when you're pulling off a morph. It will pause for like a few seconds, and then it will confirm the transformation. There's also other options like limited no load. What that means is when you choose Shang Tsung, you could just select like 3 or 4 fighters that you can transform into, so the game doesn't have to stop to load. Or you can press off. And that's pretty funny, because in the Amiga version of Mortal Kombat 2, every time you perform a fatality, the game will just freeze and it will say, please insert disc 2. I saw footage of that when I was like browsing YouTube. I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. I feel bad for anyone that owns an Amiga. So, yep, that looks good. And also the AI is a bit bullshit in this too. So, yeah. I'm gonna get right into the game. There we go, Mortal Kombat. Now I am going to give you another secret as well. And you can also play as the bosses as well. Go to Sonya, hit up and start. That will happen. And then choose a character, and it will give you the option to choose your stage. I'm going to choose the street because it's my favorite because of the soundtrack.
Choose your destiny.
And as your standard, I am going novice. I was suffering graphical glitches because I was trying to enhance the visuals, but yeah. It just kept glitching up, like some of the characters would disappear. Oh, you bastard. There we go.
Well done.
Oh wow, I lost like the first round on the first match.
Fight.
Douchebag. Alright, there we go. Actually that works out because I'm gonna try to do Reptile's animality. Because his animality is pretty funny.
Fight.
Ooh, you tried to get me. It's actually the same as Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, the animality. You just had to have each one of them went around and do a mercy. Alright, so hold run, down, 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 release it. Alright, so it's down, down, up, high kick.
Reptile wins.
I swear to God, the other games, I did not have problems with the fatalities. It's just this one that's just such a pain in the ass to do. Like all the previous games, like I just explained, no problem.
Fight.
And now I know why it's mainly forgotten to me. No matter, I'll try it again.
Reptile wins. Fight.
I messed up the combo. Actually, you know what? I'll let him kill me. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain. Down there is the aggressor. So when you land hits, like letters start to appear at the bottom of the screen, and once it fills up, you're in aggressor mode.
Fight.
Which what that does allows you to be faster and stronger for a short amount of time.
Well done.
Alright, Mercy.
Finish him.
Dude.
Reptile wins.
Oh, that was my fault. It was down, 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 up. Never mind. But aside from that, like, I would pull it almost flawlessly. Because why I'm holding block is you can hold block to pull off fatalities. It's just super finicky. Yep, charging in, doing combos is off limits.
Shiva wins.
Oh boy.
Fight.
Yet I try it anyways. Every time I do projectiles.
Well done.
Okay, there we go. Get out.
Reptile wins. Fight.
Quit it.
Finisher. Finisher.
Alright, down, 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 up. There we go. That's such a great animality.
Wins.
Nothing really happens, just Reptile just turns into like this baboon and then just chases his opponent off the screen because they're scared of it. Scorpions was good too. He turns into a penguin, then he lays an egg under his opponent, and then the egg just explodes. Explodes the opponent. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be changing my character later on anyways.
Fight.
Forgot to mention that. Basically with certain characters, you can press select on them. You can press select on Kano, and then he can turn into Mortal Kombat 1 Kano. It's actually pretty cool.
Kano wins.
Actually, for a little bit, I played as Mortal Kombat 2 Kung Lao. Not only that, but they gave him like combos and new moves and stuff. Like with Mortal Kombat 2 Kung Lao, he now has a torpedo move, kind of like Raiden. So here, Kung Lao, he'll turn to Mortal Kombat 2 Kung Lao, Mortal Kombat 1. I think these are the only 4 you can do that with. Anyways, I'm gonna do Rain. The bell tower, why not? Rain is actually one of the most overpowered characters in this game, in my opinion. Next to Noob Saibot. So with Rain here, you can do this the whole entire time and win.
Well done.
Like, look at this.
Well done.
But yeah, the only downside to this game that everyone complains about is the load times.
Fight.
But if you want a similar looking game with no load times, then I recommend the Windows version on Good Old Games. But other than that, I wouldn't really recommend this game, to be honest. Alright, 4 down, 4 low punch. There we go.
Rain wins.
Now I'm
Flawless
getting the fatalities down.
fatality.
I don't know, like sometimes the controls are unresponsive because I will literally try my ass off to do this and it just would not work. Alright, right now we're facing Cabal.
Fight.
Actually, Rain's fatality is pretty ridiculous.
Superb.
You know what? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's
Well done.
pretty aggressive here. Yep, force ball spam all the way.
Rain wins. Fight.
Ah.
Superb.
Oh god.
Well done.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous. No, you don't. Okay. 4-4 down. Yeah, I press 4-4 down high punch and he just does an uppercut instead. Like, it's super ridiculous.
Fight.
Alright, fighting Sindel, and I didn't see in time who the second person was. So at this point, the AI is gonna be really BS, so I'm just gonna spam this move. Oh, it's Mortal Kombat 1 Kano again. Because you're just wondering why not play by normal means. Well, if I try to go in and do a combo, if you charge in and try to do a combo, they will either immediately throw you or just combo you themselves. Like every time. So this may be cheap, but I have no whim against using it. I'll just do this the whole entire time. Because I'm not dealing with that.
Rain wins.
4-4 down, high punch, close. Like, I'm as close as I can be to him, and it still just would not frickin' work. Ah, well. See, I don't like using rain against Motaro because his combo does not knock him back. Because I believe with all the other characters, their combos will literally knock Motaro back as soon as the combo finishes. Because they'll just give him a 3 grab like that. So you know what we're gonna be choosing? Yep, Noob Saibot. Let's do it. Noob Saibot. I'm not gonna use the stage select because it doesn't matter. We're still gonna be in the same area. You're about to get frickin' destroyed, Motaro. No mercy from me. Actually, Noob Saibot has the easiest combo. It's literally low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick. Yeah, I was playing like a dumbass there. Don't mind that. You stop teleporting. Oh, he's got me in the corner. Oh, no, you don't. I don't know why I did that. There was literally no point to that. Wow, Motaro is being an absolute douchebag this game. Don't worry, I'll destroy him though.
Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. I'm about to destroy him. But I know that that cloud, I'm gonna explain it. Basically what that does is if you hit someone with it, it disables their blocking. And you could run in and combo them to no end. It's actually pretty handy move to use against AI, since they love to block a lot. Oh my god. That was close.
Fight.
Ooh. Okay, so ooh. So when he jumps towards you, just do a little jump kick. And it'll kind of knock him on his behind. And then just charge in and do a combo. I literally just spammed one button and I won. Actually, it's kind of why Noob Saibot's pretty overpowered.
Fight.
What am I doing? There we go. You have to be careful because if you pull the cloud move on someone that already has a cloud over them, it reverses and you cloud yourself. So you have to be extremely careful. See, Shao Kahn is an absolute cakewalk in this. Easy. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK Trilogy champion. Yes, I am. So let's see. Ooh, battle with Chameleon. You got to be careful here because the AI is in complete overdrive in this fight.
Fight.
So basically what Chameleon is, he's all the ninjas in one. So right now he's Scorpion. Ooh, Saibot.
Fight.
So now he's Rain. That could be bad. Oh no. As you can see, I got the cloud move on me now.
Chameleon wins.
I believe Chameleon is playable in the Nintendo 64 version, which I own. I know, big sad. Oh my god. Get the
Well done. Finish him.
You absolute douchebag.
Chameleon wins.
Oh, I thought I was going to do a stage fatality. Ah, well. That's my playthrough of Mortal Kombat Trilogy, even though it was pretty short. I decided to give this game... I decided to share it, so... There it is. There's nothing really much to say. It's basically another game on the Mortal Kombat 3 engine. I didn't really use any of the boss characters because then it would be just kind of cheap. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. And, I don't have really much to say. I'm pretty sure I will be playing Mortal Kombat 4 next. So, yeah. I'm out.